Bannock is more than just a bread. It's a symbol of community, resilience, survival. It was one of the main staples of food that was available to Indigenous people when their nomadic way of life was disrupted by colonialism. Hi, I'm Marcy McDougall, and I'm the leader of Indigenous Reconciliation and Partnerships at Technical Safety BC. At Technical Safety BC, we have really been engaging in Indigenous communities and supporting technical systems, safe technical systems, since we were formed, since we were mandated by the province. Today, we're coming from a learning approach and trying to have that Indigenous perspective, that guidance, that spirit of learning to determine how best to support Indigenous values and resilient communities. See, it's important that we understand what the values of Indigenous people represent, and Bannock is a part of that symbolism. It's part of our events, our powwows, our ceremony, our feasts. It's something that we have taken from the colonial process and made into our own, and it really represents survival, it represents culture, it represents comfort. And so for Technical Safety BC employees, the relevance of that cultural food is a way that we can share community and connect.